What's up, everybody? My name is Schuyler Diehm. I'm a lifestyle fat loss coach, and if you have watched my videos before, you may have noticed this thing that I have on my nose. I've gotten a lot of comments on it. I try to leave a link in every video, but obviously most people don't see it. This is a product from Intake Breathing. It opens up my nasal passages so I can sleep well. I wear it at night. I wear it when I work out, and it has been a game changer for me. So if you're looking for a promo code to save 20% and you're looking for a full review of the video, just head in the description. We've got that there for you. But recently, to add to this, I've started taping my mouth shut at night. Now, if you've never heard of anything like that before, you probably think I'm crazy. You may think that you'd suffocate. You may think that it's awful. So why am I doing it? So before we actually dive into it, if this video helps you, if you're looking for more ways to simplify getting healthy, losing fat, building muscle, optimizing your health, make sure you hit subscribe and you tap that bell icon to be notified when we release new videos. But real talk, why I tape my mouth shut at night is plain and simple, so I only breathe through my nose. So what started me on this journey was a book called Breath. This book blew my mind. It's about the benefits of nasal breathing, how to breathe to biohack your body, what mouth breathing is doing to our society. And so rather than go into this, I want to read just a brief passage, and then I want to talk about the benefits of breathing through your nose, both when you're awake and when you're asleep. In this book, the author, James Nestor, does an experiment where for a couple weeks he plugs his nose and he just breathes through his mouth. He gets all his vitals read, and then the next few weeks he closes his mouth, tapes it at night, and he just breathes through his nose. So I'm just going to read this real quick. The readouts reveal what the previous days have revealed. Mouth breathing is destroying our health. My blood pressure has spiked by an average of 13 points from where it was before the test, which puts me deep into stage 1 hypertension. If left unchecked, this state of chronically raised blood pressure, also shared by a third of the U.S. population, can cause heart attacks, stroke, and other serious problems. Meanwhile, my heart rate variability, a measure of nervous system balance, has plummeted, suggesting that my body is in a state of stress. And there's my pulse, which has increased, and my body temperature, which has decreased, and my mental clarity, which has hit rock bottom. Olson's data mirror mine. But the worst part about all this is how we feel. Awful. Every day, it all just seems to be getting worse. Now, I have thankfully not been a mouth breather my entire life, but there are days when my nostrils are stuffy. There are days when I wake up and my mouth is wide open and I can tell I breathe through my mouth, and I feel it. I really, really feel it. Let's kind of talk about the benefits of breathing through your nose. I'm just going to read off a long list. Reduce exposure to foreign substances. Your nose hairs actually filter toxins out. Humidify and warm inhaled air. Increase airflow to arteries, veins, and nerves, and increase oxygen uptake and circulation, which is the production of nitric oxide, which is incredibly beneficial for your body, for athletic performance, sleep, all that. Slow down breathing, improve lung volume, help your diaphragm work properly, lower your risk of allergies and hay fever, reduce your risk of coughing, aid your immune system, lower your risk of snoring and sleep apnea, support the correct formation of teeth and mouth. And just to kind of expand on that one, you can literally change the structure of your mouth and your teeth by breathing through your nose versus your mouth, because with oral breathing, as the mouth opens, the jaw moves inferiorly and posteriorly. This positions the tongue closer to the posterior pharyngeal wall and narrows the airway significantly. Also, this leads to changes in the muscle fiber length tension relationship of the genoglossus muscle, which effectively decreases its muscle tone and makes the upper airway more prone to collapse. In children, chronic mouth breathing leads to changes in the patterns of muscle activation in the facial muscles and to caudal growth of the maxilla and the appearance of a high arch palate. Chronic mouth breathing often leads to bite abnormalities, including underbite and crossbite. There's a denoidal facies, and there's a picture there which we will pop up here. So along with that, you're going to have decreased stress, anxiety, you're going to have better sleep, you're going to have less lactic acid buildup. Breathing through your nose is going to change your life. And all you have to do is try this for one night and you are going to notice the difference. I have a buddy who is straight up into biohacking everything, and he has never been able to get good sleep. He's done temperature changes, supplements, routines, cutting out blue light. He's done like everything for sleep. It didn't work well. He started using this, changed the game for him. So all it is, obviously this is a little bit more of an investment, but if you get this roll of tape, which I'll link down below from Amazon, it's like a little over $7 for tape. This is going to be a 30-day supply for you. All you do, you don't even need that much, is you peel off the tape, pull it off. When you're ready to go to bed, you say your goodnights to your significant other, and you don't need to talk to Alexa or anyone else. You can just shut down for the night. When you wake up, you'll peel it off. Maybe the first few nights as you get adjusted, you'll peel it off a quarter of the way through the night, then the halfway through the night. But if you are able to correctly breathe through your nose, which again, this is why these help so much, if you do this, you will have an incredible night of sleep. So with that being said, let me know in the comments if you're committed to trying this out. I'm all about biohacking. I'm all about the simple things that will make a massive difference. And if you do this, you're going to feel the difference. You're going to have more energy. You're going to wake up more well rested. If you have a tracker like Whoop or Fitbit or Apple Watch or any of these things that track impact your sleep, you're going to see the data firsthand as well. I would also love if you could give me a follow on Instagram at SkyFit and tag me in your pictures with your tape mouths, whether it's right before bed, whether you get the tape and you tag me. I'd love to see it from you guys. But as far as option goes, again, you don't need to go fancy. These are super cheap. Somnifix also has a product. It's $22 per 28 strips, so it's a little bit more pricey, but what you're looking for is the NextCare Stronghold pain-free removal tape, and you got about 30 or more uses from this if you don't overdo it. If you have a big beard, if you have a lot of stuff, you should probably use multiple pieces of tape, but this is literally all I use. That's all I got for you guys. If you are working on losing weight, I'm not going to say this is going to change everything for you, but this could be something that is a positive domino, because if you get better sleep, you're going to make better choices during the day. Your metabolism is also going to be faster. There's a lot of evidence that nasal breathing can actually have a very strong impact on all the things that lead to weight loss, reducing stress, better sleep, all that stuff. But if you're also looking for more strategies to lose fat, build muscle, optimize your health, check the link in the description. We got a free training there for you. It's going to outline our process and why I believe it's the easiest way to lose weight and get in shape. It takes the least amount of effort and, in my opinion, is the most sustainable. Check that out. But if you got any questions in the meantime, let me know. And of course, as always, make sure to eat smart, move more, sleep deep, and be grateful for this moment. I'll see you in the next video.